Hello guys, this is Mr. Song. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another lesson. Let's get started. Hello guys, so today I want to talk about another GCSE business topic, which is different types of ownership. So as you can see from the slide, we can actually categorize different types of ownership into four main types. The first one is sole trader, the second one is partnership, the third one is private limited company. The fourth one is public limited company. So let's get into each one of them and look at all the details and features of each one of these business ownership. So the first one on the left is a sole trader. So by the look of this name, we can actually easily tell it's actually just one people who is the owner and who is the sole trader of the business. And there are three features below sole trader. The first one will be entrepreneur may want to keep control. Mostly for sole traders, they actually want to have 100% control of the company so they can make all the decisions themselves because it's just one person. The second feature will be this actually is the simplest form of business to set up and is actually the simplest structure of a business. So sole trader, we usually actually just start up by ourselves and then we can set up everything by ourselves. There's no hierarchy in the company, so the structure is pretty simple. The third feature will be not tried and tested. So it's going to be difficult for sole trader to attract large amount of investment. So basically those sole traders, they mostly have to put in their personal savings to start up a company. Now let's move on to partnership, the second one. As we can see the feature below, a number of owners can share responsibility and contribute to finance. So that's one feature different from sole trader. Basically, if there are two or more people form a business together and you're partners to each other, so this form of ownership, we call this partnership. The third one will be private limited company. The features are sell shares only to friends and family, and it also has limited liability. Go back to the sole trader we were talking about earlier. They have unlimited liability as a sole trader, which means they're 100% responsible for anything happen in the company. But for private limited company, the liability is limited because the main shareholder, they can sell shares to the friends, to the family. So they don't just have one shareholder, they have a few different shareholders. So their legal identity are actually separate. One shareholder put in 20% of the investment into the company. So anything happen with the company, this person will be either earning the 20% or losing 20%. This person is not actually 100% responsible for anything happen to the company. It's just responsible for the amount he put in, the 20%. Okay, the last one will be public limited company. The features below are builds a reputation as a big business by being floated on the stock exchange. So for public limited company, they can actually apply to be listed on the stock market and they can sell shares to the public. They also have limited liability, the same nature as private limited company. They have shareholders and all that. The last feature will be they can help an established company raise large amount of finance and actually to develop it further. So this public company normally they have all different sources of finance they can get. So in the future they can actually grow rapidly. If we look at this whole table, we can tell they all share different features. And what we have to remember is these are the four major business ownership in GCSE business, and you need to actually know their features and their differences. And most of the time, we use LTD to represent private limited company, and we use PLC to represent public limited company. I hope this slide will help you to understand each of these business ownership better. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next lesson. Bye.